A single human error reshaped the entire world. One moment, one decision, one mistake. And the world you know today was shaped by it. Quietly, instantly, without anyone realizing what had begun. We believe history is built by great leaders and brilliant plans. But sometimes it changes because of human error, misjudgment, or a single wrong move. Imagine a world where one small mistake never happened, where wars never exploded, borders never collapsed, and millions of lives were never lost. That world disappeared because of something simple, something human, something almost invisible at the time: a wrong turn. In 1914, Europe was tense but still standing, held together by fragile diplomacy and powerful empires balancing on the edge of disaster. Earlier that day, an assassination attempt had already failed, and everyone believed the danger had passed, including the man who would change history. Gavrilo Princip thought his mission was over, that fate had chosen someone else, and that this moment would fade into obscurity. But fate wasn't finished yet, and history was about to hinge on an ordinary human mistake. The driver of Archduke Franz Ferdinand made a wrong turn, a simple navigation error, nothing more. The car slowed down, then stopped, just meters away from Princip, placing history directly in his hands. Seconds later, 2 gunshots echoed through Sarajevo, killing the Archduke and his wife, and shattering the future of humanity. The assassination alone did not cause World War I. The real damage came from the mistakes that followed it. Leaders misunderstood intentions, generals trusted outdated strategies, and politicians believed escalation could still be controlled. They were wrong, and Europe descended into a mechanized slaughter unlike anything the world had ever seen. Trenches stretched across continents, machine guns erased armies, and poison gas turned battlefields into nightmares. More than 16 million people died, empires collapsed, borders were erased, and the old world was permanently destroyed. But the most dangerous consequence did not appear immediately. It arrived quietly, years later. From the ruins of defeated Germany rose anger, humiliation, and desperation, feeding something far more dangerous. From that chaos emerged Adolf Hitler, and with him, a second global catastrophe. Without World War I, there is no Nazi Germany, no World War II, no Holocaust, and no nuclear arms race. One mistake created a chain reaction that killed over 70 million people across 2 world wars. History did not move forward because of brilliance, but because of error multiplied by power. And humanity did not learn its lesson. In 1983, during the Cold War, nuclear weapons stood ready, and the world lived minutes away from annihilation. One night, Soviet officer Stanislav Petrov received a warning that American missiles had been launched. According to protocol, retaliation was required, and the decision had to be made in minutes. Petrov noticed something strange. The system reported only a few missiles, not a full-scale attack. He trusted his instincts over the machines and reported it as a false alarm. He was right. A satellite malfunction had nearly triggered nuclear war. This time, a mistake almost happened, and one human decision stopped the end of civilization. Humanity survived not because systems worked perfectly, but because someone questioned them. Technology grows stronger, weapons become faster, and mistakes become more expensive. History is not shaped by perfection, but by errors and whether someone stops them in time. The next mistake may not be forgiven, and history may not offer another chance. Because history is not just the past, it is a warning.